Goji Center, are you sure you're posting this on the right tube? Let's rock, peeps! Splendid. Hello, my kaiju friends, all my kaiju warriors, Dragon Ball Z, Anyverse, Predator, Star Wars, you name it, all the other nerds out there. I just want to say hello, welcome to JC Entertainment, I'm a nerd. Yep, I've heard it before. Now guys, just so you know guys, I know some of you know I was diagnosed with COVID, and just so you know guys, I'm all better as you say, but obviously I still have COVID, but obviously myself, as you see, I feel much better. I feel like I'm back to normal, but I've still got COVID. So don't worry, but I'm all okay. So people that were concerned, I am fantastic. Thank you, so don't you worry. So anyway, there's a video that Goji Sender's going to post. Do Godzilla and Kong have balls? Balls. Well, I know I'm going to get a copyright or have it taken down because it looks like it's something that us men, we watch when we are alone. Anyway, shall we get watching this? Play. Say it with me. Ding ding. Good.
Welcome to Kaiju Sex Ed. Just kidding.
Oh.
In this video, we will answer one simple question. Were the Kong and Godzilla species able to reproduce?
Yeah, balls.
If they had reproductive organs, then where are they? We will use real-world and historical evidence to find out if these two monsters could potentially leave behind a successor. How and with what?
With what?
So make sure you smash that like button,
Way ahead of ya.
subscribe, and pay close attention until the end as we reveal the, well, hidden secrets of these titans'
genitalia.
reproductive anatomy.
Oh, that's better. Yeah.
1. The Kong species.
Let's go.
If you clicked on this video, chances are that you probably wondered, why doesn't Kong have a gigantic dong majestically swinging over the inhabitants of Skull Island? We have 2 or 3 answers to this. The first being obvious. Since these films are rated PG-13, chances are that the creature artists aren't going to even bother giving this guy any genitals. Maybe because it would be inappropriate for some kids to watch, and plus, imagine being the poor CG artist tasked with spending hours animating a swinging penis. But we imagine there must be more to this vague answer. And there is. One reason why Kong may not have had any visible reproductive organs is the fact that in the real world, male gorillas kind of share these same attributes. Their genitals are more or less out of sight.
Yeah, they are.
Or small.
Yeah, small.
Believe it or not, a gorilla's erect
Silverback
junk
gorilla.
is about the size of your pinky, and their nutsack can weigh a mere 30 to 35 grams,
Whoa.
which are ironically dwarfed by the chimp's massive 120-gram ball sack. So why is
Look at
this
those
big
balls.
muscular animal equipped with a small reproductive organ? Scientists explain this with the theory that because gorillas don't mate nearly as much as chimpanzees, their genitals don't need
That
to be
is
as
true.
large
That is
as
true.
their horny counterparts. If your species doesn't mate much, you won't produce too much semen, and therefore your package doesn't need to be that big. Now back to the Kong species.
Which explains Kong,
In
'cause he
every
hasn't
single shot of
reproduced. He
Kong,
hasn't found a
we don't
female
even
Kong.
get a glimpse of what is happening underneath
Well, we
here.
might see that soon.
But it's most definitely there. It's just really small. We know this since it's confirmed that the Kong species can multiply using the good old sexual reproduction, requiring both a male and a
Monkey
female.
boobies.
We really don't want to get into the deep details, but in essence, the fact that the Kong species were somewhat numerous in comparison to other titans was because of this. In the comic titled Skull Island Birth of Kong, we meet Kong's parents who leveraged the phenomenon of sexual reproduction to give birth to Kong. So, how big was it? This is for the few people who want more details. By looking at some of the proportions of real-life gorillas in comparison to their reproductive organs, we can estimate that Teen Kong carried something around this size. You can do the math. And make sure you share your calculations in the comment section with us. Before
Well, it
we
is
move on to
true.
the next
That is
kaiju,
true.
we'd first like to take a small moment to talk about our sponsor, which will be presented by Joe.
Let's go.
This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, the premium global brand for men's grooming and hygiene products.
Yeah,
What's
I
up,
need a
guys? It's
shave.
Joe. If you don't already know, Manscaped offers the best tools
This
and
is
liquid
quarantine
formulations for
beard.
the big three order zones: your body, butt, and balls. So
Balls.
Manscaped just hooked
What's
me up
it
with
for?
their 4th generation trimmer, the new Lawnmower 4.0. So as one of the very first
Your
people to try
balls
this
will
product,
thank
I'm pretty
you.
excited and I'm pretty blown away by the performance and details of it. So if you look closely, you can see the ceramic blades with skin-safe technology. They help reduce nicks and cuts and can be easily replaced so that you can groom with confidence. So I have a really bad history with regular razors and clippers, so I took the liberty to put these to the
Oh,
test to see
dear.
if they won't like rip your sack. And hey, it didn't bite into this, so I mean, this is pretty good. This thing is also cordless and waterproof, so you can trim in the shower, which makes it super convenient and easy to clean.
Splendid.
I also like how you can charge your lawnmower with the brand new wireless charging
Blah.
system, which uses an electromagnetic induction
Blah.
system to charge a premium lithium-ion battery. Yeah, I know, it's pretty darn awesome. So in addition to that,
What
these
is up with
tri-level
me?
power status indicators you see here will light up individually to show you the battery life. And overcharging and over-discharging protection
Oh,
circuit
out
helps
of the
enhance
sponsors, I
battery
knew they are.
performance, and all of this helps you get up to 90 minutes on full charge.
Okay.
This upgraded lawnmower now includes a multi-function on and off switch that can engage a new travel
Why
lock
am I
feature,
laughing?
so you don't ever have to worry about it buzzing
Oh,
in
I
your
have such
suitcase
a
or
naughty
draining your
mind.
battery.
Naughty
This mower
mind.
even allows you to customize your preferred hair length with 4 trimmer guard options.
Oh.
This brand also offers other products such as ball deodorant, ball toner,
Splendid.
ball wipes, ball everything. So
Everything.
if you're ready to join the 2 million well-equipped men who trust this brand, make sure to go to manscaped.com and use promo code GOG20.
I'll
for
consider it.
20%
Thank you.
off
Thank you for the
and
offer.
free international shipping. Your balls will thank you. A huge thanks to
I like how the
Manscaped.com for
symbols are
sponsoring this
represented by
video.
balls.
And now, I believe we're about to talk about Godzilla. Is that right, Steve?
Yes, that is correct. Up next, Godzilla.
Does he have genitalia?
2. The Titanis
Just so you know,
Gojira
lizards' genitalia
species.
go inside them.
Please note
Like
that we will be
crocodiles.
specifically talking about the MonsterVerse incarnation of Godzilla. But that doesn't mean we can't grab evidence from past films. Throughout the G-Man's cinematic history, we have only seen Godzilla leave behind offspring a few times.
I say
by
that was the
laying
surname back
eggs.
there.
One thing to note is that Godzilla doesn't really mate with other Godzilla species. This is because almost every incarnation of Godzilla has been capable of breeding asexually. Put simply, asexual reproduction does not require a male and a female.
Oh, that was
Reproduction
in-
can be accomplished by
Yeah,
just one
asexually
individual.
is that you can reproduce.
This concept has been seen in many other different universes, including the popular Jurassic World franchise.
Yep.
In the Netflix show Camp Cretaceous, we see the Scorpius Rex literally duplicate itself over a small period of time. The same can apply to our MonsterVerse Godzilla. An interesting take from this comes from some information about the use of Godzilla's character in GVK. Toho stated that Godzilla cannot die in GVK.
But that is
if
correct,
he
they signed a
absolutely
contract.
has to die, he must have left behind a successor. So let's pretend that Legendary made an outrageous decision to kill off Godzilla in GVK. They would have had to add an additional Gojira
There must
infant in
always
this
be two
franchise,
Godzillas.
which proves that
Like the
MonsterVerse
Star Wars,
Godzilla
the
is
rule
in
of two.
fact a titan that can reproduce asexually. Now let's get down to the juicy details.
Oh, splendid.
This form of asexual reproduction is known as parthenogenesis, which is basically a form of reproduction
What?
in which an egg develops into a clone of the parent without being fertilized. If Godzilla ever decides to leave behind his successor, he would just simply lay an already fertilized egg. This offspring will hatch
it's
and
like,
eventually grow to be an
Zilla
exact
in the
replica
Godzilla
of the
1998.
G-Man himself.
But it's
In
Zilla
the real
now.
natural world, female Komodo dragons are also capable of doing this when needed.
They
Having
are,
said
actually.
this,
Komodo
it is
dragons
now
can do
obvious that
this.
the G-Man does not have the need to carry reproductive organs. No dick, no balls, and probably no butthole since this guy feeds on radiation.
Well, which is
In
correct.
conclusion, both the Kong and Godzilla species are titans that share absolutely nothing in common when it comes to
Correct.
reproduction. Kong breeds like us, sexually,
Humans.
requiring a female and male to create offspring. Godzilla, on the other hand, does not require a mate
There
and
must
is capable
always
of
be
breeding
one
using the
Godzilla.
power of parthenogenesis. No genitals needed.
No more, no
Godzilla
less.
has sure done some crazy stuff in the past. For a titan with no testicles, this guy sure does carry a huge pair. What other kaiju in this universe do you think reproduces like Godzilla? Do you think we will ever see
Mothra?
these titans
Mothra?
leave successors in the future?
Yeah,
Let us
Mothra,
know in the
that's
comments.
about it,
For
really.
more fun info on your favorite
she can lay an
kaiju,
egg,
make
'cause
sure you
she's
like
almost
and
similar to being
subscribe.
immortal.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
They're there. Alright. Alrighty then. Right, yes, most of that is like, I thought Godzilla would have had his genitalia inside him. Or, well, technically, he is right. In the Godzilla movies, he can reproduce asexually. Basically, asexual, as it says in there, is that you'll be able to, you won't need the need for a mate or anything. You could just, like, if you're a reptile, like a Komodo dragon, you could just make an egg and lay it just to carry on your legacy or offspring, basically. And what else is there? Creatures that can reproduce on their own is Mothra. Yes, I know Mothra can clone herself, but it's still classed as breeding, asexual, you could say. And yes, Kong is like us humans, obviously, you know, to reproduce and everything. And obviously, yes, Kong does have a small genitalia, and that is correct. The gorillas have small genitalia. It's because they don't mate as much. When you don't mate as much for generations, your genitalia will shrink and not carry as much testosterone, basically. But where chimpanzees are similar to us, as we are in, obviously, gorillas and chimpanzees, because obviously we're descendants from them, the chimpanzees do mate quite frequently, as you can say, because obviously they do a lot of wink wink. And, is there anything else? No, most of that is correct. And is there anything else? Yeah, I thought the G-Man will have a genitalia inside him, like crocodiles, because crocodiles, they have their genitalias inside them. Because most reptiles have their genitalias inside them. They don't leave us human, you know, hanging our big boys or small boys, whatever size you got. But, yeah, that is absolutely spot on. But anyway, I want you guys to let me know, who do you think a kaiju can reproduce on their own? Who do you think that can? Let me know in the comments. Well, we do know that Rodan had a mate in the Rodan movie, but I don't know about this Rodan. I think this Rodan can reproduce on its own, but you never know. We never know. But anyway, guys, if you'd enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe for more. Get this video to 300 likes or more. Comment what did you think of this and who do you think will reproduce on their own. And Go to Center, that was brilliant. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you around. Take care, everyone. Have an amazing, splendid day. All right. Peace, guys. Take care. He has small balls and a power.